Didn't have my microphone out. What's up, everybody? It's a little bit of a late stream, but we're here. At this point, I'm not... Uh-oh. Oh, good. It's taking a while to get that Mass Effect into my OBS. Let's roll out. Where were we? We were in Noveria. We were here. Yeah, we were. Okay. That's right. The elevator. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to stream. I'm going to get through Noveria for sure. It might be a short one. I got on way late tonight, obviously. It's like 10 Pacific.
Over there.
I would say several hours late. I may have sat down to eat some food and relax a bit after and fell asleep like an old man in my chair. Oh, cutscene. Uh-oh.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Oh, shit.
What were those things?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Well, the little handy thing called them Rachni, which is not a good thing at all.
Here it comes.
Did we get you? No, we didn't. Okay. Well, we're not going to go that way then. Guy's just hanging out there. All he's doing is distracting my AI. What the fuck? Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, you're a little on the tough side. I don't like it. I think I might actually have to go to... Where are they? Shredder rounds.
We got them all, Shepard.
Good. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm gonna go to shredder rounds on my assault rifle. I'm gonna put these things down if there's a bunch of them.
Enemy contact.
I don't like that one was flying right towards my face.
A backup power system.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay. So manual boot. Electronic locks to a reactor room are a bad idea. I'm just going to say that right now. Oh, we're going down, and I have no people with me. The VI core appears inoperational. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the databanks or use OmniGel to repair the damaged systems. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Ah. So it does the same thing that we... This is effectively the same... This is a KOTOR 2 or KOTOR 1 puzzle without any of the extra explanation. Nice.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Yes,
You're
I
the
would.
virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation 2 breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access.
Alright,
Only
okay.
executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I hope this goes to the power generator. Yeah, main reactor.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, that's getting annoying. Every 4 seconds she wants to tell us that the reactor's down.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
I sense trouble.
Down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Okay.
Manual restart.
The AG-3.
It wasn't cut so much as turned off. Okay. Unless I was pressing the weld button, but I don't think so. Fusion cells all over the place here and freaking me out. One stray shot and I'm plastered all over the wall. Okay, Omnigel. I'm gonna have to empty out a bunch of stuff here. I thought I did enough, but I guess not. Omnigel. 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 Okay, hold on here. Yeah, I have 270. All of this is 9, so we're keeping. And then everything under 7 in here is getting 1 kinetic buffer, because this does different stuff. Okay. We have a cryo. Oh. See, these we really can go through. We have a high, we have a cryo. Got it, got it. We have an incendiary. A fusion. And then everything else is going to go away. These I've not been deleting. Okay. And then ammo under 6. We ran so low on weapon upgrades, I can't bring myself to. Already done a bunch of those. That's why, because I did them, but I didn't sell them.
User alert. Landline
Awesome.
connections are disabled. Passenger
That opens up
trams are offline.
60 slots or something. It's one of those dumb things for me, because I know I could absolutely just clear everything, set everyone up, and then clear everything else out. But that's a lot of work. Wait. Mirror terminal.
Online. How may I assist you?
What are the
Landlines.
landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Okay.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Gotten
Logging you
information
out.
from you. Thank you. Without being told that I don't have clearance, which is like the most annoying thing. When you're in, the whole system is fucked up, and I'm running into random aliens I've never seen before. In multiple sizes.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
The damn machine won't even say, yes, that is the thing. I can't tell you what it is, but yes, those are the things. That's all it would need to say. Jeez. Alright. Wow, he just murdered me.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I gotta autosave after I do stuff like that. Alright, well we won't clear out the other stuff. We'll just do the stuff that I had already junked. Awkward. This one first. This one first. I have a Razor X, okay. Razor 10.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Online. How may I assist you?
No, I didn't. I
Tell
don't.
me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
I need...
Report complete.
What are the landlines?
When emergency...
How do I reconnect the landline?
The router
What
for
are the landline?
When emergency...
How do I reconnect?
The router for the landline.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Losing my mind. F5. You guys gonna actually back me up, or am I gonna run out into that thing and get killed by a Arachni without my teammates?
Passenger trams are offline.
Because that was awkward. And I was disappointed. Yeah, you won't even look at me. Let's see how this kills. Real good. Does it real good. Also, ow.
You're good to go.
Full bypassy on the shields. That's a little annoying.
User alert.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
Hey guys, hey guys.
Passenger trams are
I don't know if you heard.
offline.
Landline connections are disabled and passenger trams are offline. Not sure if that information has made it through to you yet, but in case it hasn't, you've now heard it. Okay, I didn't know you could lift those. That's awesome. Going to remember that.
User alert. Landline connections
Oh,
are
he got just
disabled.
deleted
Passenger
by that.
trams are
Okay.
offline.
Well then. There's a button here to push. There's a button here to push. I just don't know where. There it is. I ran past it. I have fixed the station, and now it can let all of the information about this terrible contagion out. And prevent, you know... I don't know. I don't know. I'm loopy. The nap fucked me up a bit. Yeah, put your guns away. I'm gonna stand here, backwards, stare at you. Da-da. I don't like how he was coming at me. Seemed
I
personal.
think we're good, Shepard.
Now entering decontamination and
I'm
transit.
staring you down, Rex. Or you're not Rex. That's
User
why you're not
alert.
looking at me, because I'm calling you the wrong name.
Contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access
Oh.
to passenger tramways
Well.
inadvisable.
That's awkward.
They're locked in.
Alright. Got him. I did not need to be told to do that. That was an automatic.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. Out the tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened.
Holy shit, I was standing on that a minute ago. Ow!
Clear.
That hurt. A lot.
Departing Central Station. Destination.
Alright, did anyone bring any cards or anything? You don't want to sit down? We're just standing here weirdly in the center of this car. We could sit down. No? Okay. Who wants to sit down? That's craziness.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
I don't know why we put our guns away on an elevator. Okay, you're...
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look,
Fair enough.
you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot
You calling
labs
me a
last
horse?
week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it.
I know
Ford sent
nothing
an
about the
Asari to clean up
situation.
the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Nice.
You're certain the Matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from
Okay.
outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they
You want my
attack?
personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Heads up!
Enemies everywhere!
Man, if they can get in like that...
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses.
Whew.
An animal should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Animals know that. But reasoning creatures that are attacking can realize that sleep matters. Animals don't factor in fatigue. And I suspect the Rachni are capable of thinking like that. Alright. Hello, a sorry person.
What?
Okay.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do?
She's a
here?
little...
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the Matriarch.
Then why would I?
All right.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
This one deserves to mate with a, like, Krogan or something. Someone who's really going to be rude.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Whoa. Serious shotgun right there. Low rate of fire, or slow firing and accuracy for power. Yeah, I'm buying it. I'm buying it. And then... Huh. And then that's pretty much it. There's nothing else particularly fantastic. I should check armors for Liara. I mean, I know we don't need it. She has nothing. There's nothing that works for her. Okay. She's wearing Phoenix 8.
Relieved.
I can't. I can't.
Well.
I can't.
I'll see you later.
I can't.
Grimly.
I can't. It takes...
I will hope it is so.
It even takes a while to get through. Getting out.
What?
Oh.
No!
Oh, buddy. I'm sorry. Maybe it's not time to sleep.
Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack.
It is time to sleep. I apologize.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Okay.
I'll talk to you
Perfect.
later.
See, that's what I need.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Yes, that's a good call. You know what? See, smart things and smart writing. Suspicious noises in a situation like this are absolutely something to report. That would be... Ignoring suspicious noises is how bases fall to hive-minded creatures. I assume they're hive-minded. Everything is the Zerg to me. I can't help it. Get rid of you. Keep those. I might actually... Is that an upgrade? No, it's not an upgrade because I have a good... I have a whatever that is. Well, now so does she. One. All right. I gotta. Not that slow. Okay, it doesn't shut it. Sorry, Garrus, you were stuck outside, were you? Poor guy. I assume that's a shop indicator? I've never seen that green. I'm confused. Those turrets are freaking me out. Medical area's gotta be here. I'm so confused. No, I've been here. It's this door that I was conveniently ignoring. Awesome. What? That was the medical bay. Why did you tell me to talk to someone in the medical bay when I was in the medical bay? I'm very confused by this whole situation. Where is the man that I need to talk to? What the fuck is going on? I don't approve. I do not approve at all. I think I just put that in there, right? Oh my. Is the medical bay under? I'm so confused.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
Well, he's a pleasant chap.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets.
That's not the case.
The VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
No. The Shepherd I'm playing can't, but I understand the logic. If I mean, it's like classic bad guy logic in a lot of ways, or at least medium between the two, not good, not bad. Good intentioned bad guy. Right? If you operate on the assumption that anybody is going to have a weapon of any kind, because they'll always develop the weapon to beat the shield that is currently employed, then inventing the most dangerous one with built-in safety protocols to prevent it from going wild is a technically logical assumption. The problem is, we're going to get philosophical here if we're not careful.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralos' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
What will it take to get the cure for these
The
people?
quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Notes and process. Okay.
I hope you can do something.
I will try. Sick noises. Noise of sick.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Thank you, Mira. Honestly, I'm not opposed to Mira as an AI name. I like it. Easy to remember, easy to say. You could have a conversation with a Mira. You said one moment, please, and nothing happened, so I assume I'm healthy. Got it. I think I have. He gave me a. Am I safe?
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
What? Okay. Where's the elevator? I'm confused. I thought I had everything I needed from him. But it turns out I have to go back to Ventralis, I think.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I'm confused. I have to go look at my
You and
random handshake. We were really... Alright. Rift Station, the sealed labs. Oh shit, is that what that was back there? Okay.
me both.
So that's the emergency elevator? Yeah. I'm confused. I'm really honestly a bit confused. Secure lab. Quarantine lab. Which fucking one do I need to go into which to do what? Okay, so that's that other one. Okay. Got it. Got it. Very confused. Mostly because I'm an idiot, but that's a personal problem. So this is the quarantine lab, I think. I'm very confused about which one's which. All right. I had permission to go somewhere. Are they mad at us too? Ah, shit. Alright, so that was not the place to go. Got it. Cool. I have to go through some conversation now, but that's fine. I guess I should play like Iron Man mode style. When something like that happens, I should just fucking deal with it and adjust, but I like completing things. And it always annoys me when I like... So, for example, the last time I played... Sorry, the first time I played, I realized I played it recently, but the first time I played Fallout New Vegas, I have to go down and have this conversation again. The first time I played Fallout New Vegas, when I was defending the town against the raiders, at the very beginning, I threw down some mines. I've heard someone else has a story similar to this, but I can't remember where I heard it. But the same fucking thing happened to me, which is I threw down some mines in the place that I thought they were coming from. They ran into a bunch of them, because I died a couple times. They were coming down the road, right? And I put a couple mines out. I missed one when I went to pick it back up. And after the fight, as everyone was walking away, somebody stepped on a mine, blew themselves up, and the whole town was hostile. And oops, I didn't realize, or I just ran. I didn't realize how annoying that would be. I would have reloaded if I'd known, but you know, dumb. I fucking ran away and had that whole town hostile to me for that whole time when I could. Yeah, ugh, nightmare. And then I managed to piss off the NCR as well, and I can't remember what I did there. I'm borderline psychopath in Fallout games. I shoot people. I shoot people for looking at me sideways.
You did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
I'll play a completely nice person like I am in this, and then they'll make a comment as they leave a thing, and I'll just go full psycho. Snap. Jekyll and Hyde. Alright, let's get through all this.
You know Mira, the VI for Peak. These three were exposed to a top...
I understand.
Militaries, governments.
There's a...
Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine.
Is he right?
It's dangerous.
No, the toxin has a brief...
I'll talk.
Once you're in there, look for our notes.
How's the...
I've been administering...
Been through all this.
Once you're in there, look for our... We had a medic, Dr. Salab.
Talk to you later.
All right,
I heard
sick.
you can do something.
Well done. I don't think I need.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
What's wrong with these people?
Accessing logs. They were in the midst of an experiment when the shutdown began.
When you were taken offline.
Without my program to administrate containment procedures, a quarantine breach occurred.
What treatments have been attempted?
I'm afraid treatment is not possible. An unknown toxin is present within the tissues of each patient.
What are you doing over here?
I administrate the systems.
Wow, Shepard. Sometimes Shepard is just like an idiot.
Logging you out.
What are you doing here? You're very much like the. Is it like your sister at the other place? No, Shepard, it's me. It's all network. I'm a virtual life form. Wow, that's cool. You two look so alike. He's not the brightest cookie. I'm not even gonna bother talking to you. You know what? I'm just gonna load up, and then when it comes to it, I'll delete. Mark a bunch as junk and sell it. Okay, so I don't know if I have access. That's okay, so there's probably a guard at the bottom of that one. Okay. Well, now that I know that it's not that hallway with the turrets. I thought he was talking about the guard that was like at the side of that door.
I've heard about
Want to
the
help
problem.
We could
Cohen.
help those guys.
Let us risk it.
Run a full scan before.
That's
Radio
fair.
ahead to let the guard
Let's
know.
leave.
Good luck.
Handshake.
You and me both.
Save. This has got to be the proper lab. Being unnecessarily sensual, Liara. I don't know what that's about. Han Olar.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Wow.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy?
Oh man,
I'm sane. God, am I sane?
this is a cool looking Turian.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Yeah.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Oh.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
I'll be leaving now.
Well, he's gonna live with that, even though it was absolutely the right thing to do. Is this the elevator, or are we just going back up? Yeah, we just went back up. Son of a bitch. Son of a... I get so turned around in these games sometimes. Give me radio. Pleasant conversation. These two don't have anything to say to each other. It's hilarious.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. What do you want?
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out.
Alright.
You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Alright, Garrus, why don't you stand out here? Liara and I'll go in. Hold on. Missed it.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
You're a sleeper agent for Venezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Got him. It's gonna go wrong.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
$31.75.90. So okay, so not quite as good on the tech side of things. Shit. That was fast. I mean, that guard wasn't going to let us back out.
Commander, looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
So I gotta go back up, talk to the guy. Man, running around. I knew that Asari was trouble. I knew it. She was very weirdly every other. It seems like they get testy when they have a double agenda. They don't do pretend to like you very well. Maybe that's just the way they write these characters.
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the Matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
You're certain the Matriarch is still in the hospital?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Go deliver this cure back to them.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track.
I don't know. I just walked up to a thing and did a QuickTime event.
You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
I need those. I needed those Medigel. That's good. That's good. 24 Paragon. That's the ticket. Let's max that out completely. Okay.
I didn't know Alliance basic training included biochemistry.
Yeah, I'm fucking amazing, is what it is.
Been counting your kills? I'm up to 24.
800. I held off an entire fleet in the Blitz. Deal with it. Actually, no. I'm gonna go to maintenance. Figure that shit out. So we're getting some conflicting information, right? We got the scientists saying they may have been waiting for me, and the guard guy going, I had no idea. Look, Volus, if you want to take a swing at me now, I don't want you to. That would be bad. Okay, I've got my... Yeah, because they didn't kill the Volus. Why wouldn't they kill the Volus?
You do not know the privilege of being a mother.
Oh, fuck.
There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
I've been stasised. Where's this other one? Oh, now we got gas. Other side. Come on, poke your head. Oh.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you.
Wild.
It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
Man, Marina Sirtis has such a wonderful voice for sci-fi isms. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just from however many years of 7 years of plus reruns of TNG, or. But I mean, even when she had a bad Russian accent in Stargate, but it was she still played a very good at explaining-y character. She still did that well.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Wow, okay, I was worried about this fight because... well, that's why I'm worried, because she just, stun-locked the shit out of me. Because I didn't have this gun.
I cannot go on. You will
That's
have to stop him,
a
Shepard.
shot. Okay.
Hold on. We've got Medigel. Maybe
We've got Medigel. We can
No.
save you from the 2
He
giant
is
bullet
still
holes in your
my
head.
mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn.
Well, it's a nickname. It's just a...
No light. They always said there would be a...
Crazy. What a creature. And we're having some zombification happen here. You should pay attention, Shepard.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
I don't understand. Why?
Okay.
I understand.
I don't understand.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is
Do
16
that loop a couple
would not be
times.
sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us.
Wild.
Or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows.
Oh.
We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand...
Hey, do they come back in Mass Effect 3?
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note.
I love that they're associating color with music.
The last echo of those
It's
who
so
came out
different,
from the singing
but it's
planet.
like it's the sort of thing that you could put down to a universal translator or something, right?
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
What you should remember is that if it comes to it, and the galaxy needs help, you show up. Right? That's how that goes. That's that conversation. I mean, they must show up in 3. I honestly can't remember. I remember 2 fairly well, but 3 I think I only beat once because I got so sucked into the multiplayer. Well done and goodbye. I don't like that alarm. Where were they coming from? They were just appearing. Weird. Okay, that is the only way I can go. Roger that. Where? Why? Science station, hot labs. And then that's the tram. Oh, I made it through to the tram. Oh, I would have taken an elevator down. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I guess we go to the hot labs. I'm confused. I wasn't expecting to run into Benezia and the Queen up there. Was I supposed to go to the hot labs first? Yaroslav Tarkovsky. Tartakovsky.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting.
Crazy.
This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yeah, see, I did this out of order.
Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days.
That's terrifying.
This is how they spread so quickly.
It's actually terrifying.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not
Yeah, this
work.
is out of order. That's hilarious.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
Wild.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck. There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
Jesus.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Okay,
We're moving on.
Logging
I have
out.
to see if I need to get in there before I melt the place. No.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira a start.
Ah, fuck. Well, fuck. Did he have... Oh, good. So this really was a quick down and back up. That's hilarious. That's why it was, yeah.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
A lot of them. There's so many. In the oh man. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye. That was wild. That was the scariest motion tracker I've ever seen in a video game. I may have almost died of it. Where even was this? Oh, right. I'm dumb. Do I go back around? Do I try the tram? Okay, first we look at the tram. I'm confused where this is taking me. Again, we're just standing in the middle of this tram car. We could be sitting down. There's like 10 seats. That they don't look comfortable, but they're not uncomfortable.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
We're done. What the hell? Really?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
This is the wildest transition. I was not expecting that.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
The fuck just happened? Excuse me. Alright, well I guess we'll go talk to some people. See how Liara's doing. She's gonna be sad. There's gonna be some bonding now. Unfortunately, we'll save that. I don't know. I was so sideways, like I was not expecting.
What can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, sir.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure, if you have time. Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
You mean on the anniversary of the First Contact War?
The end of it, yeah. My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Oh, fuck.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
Is this why you're always going on about the Council?
If everyone else can look at Shanxi and say, this is why humanity needs to be stronger, then so can I. I'm entitled. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed, Chief.
I'm being very careful. I don't want to romance that one.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
An Asari commando mercenary? That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. Huh. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the third day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
Wow.
I assume the Asari commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
That's wicked.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
See you later.
I was running towards that like it was a big door. Elevator loading screens is like the most fucking brilliant. So simple, and it works so much better even now when the game can load faster.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination.
And I mean, her last words as herself were for Liara. That's...
I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia
means a
chose
lot.
her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth.
Oh yeah, no, I
There's
remember
something
this
special
conversation
about
now.
working on soldiers.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Well done. Good for you, lady. Always do the Medigel. Oh man, every time I do this, I just want to play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record? If we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
That's a fair point.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. It seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
Reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
We have 8 pods. There's not that many people to, like, what? I'm confused. Maybe they're carouseled, so they, like, there's a pod underneath in storage, and it, like, rotates up. It's the only thing I can think of.
Yes,
what do we got,
Commander?
Presley? Nothing.
Carry on, Presley.
Carry on,
Yes,
my
sir.
dude. Joker, what have you got to say? Oh. The worst bot name, yeah.
Glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Alright, do we have to go back to Noveria for anything? I don't think so. I don't know where I've gone and where I haven't. That's the problem. I didn't have any, like... Oh, this is new. This is new. Oh, you son of a... I will never see this word, this name, in any media. I know it's a biblical name, I think, or something. Hebrew. I can't remember. It's some holy name in some sort in reality. But Erebus is a son of a bitch. 40k Erebus is a son of a bitch. So, I don't know if anyone hearing this is familiar with the early Horus Heresy
Commander,
books.
we've got an incoming distress signal.
Never mind.
Patching through to you.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Alright, we survey after. Thematically, we would not take time to survey. Hearing that. Okay, human. And... you know what? Hit that top corner.
I'm on my way.
We're getting there. We're almost done the League of One medallions. Okay. Go south. Okay. Man, that was an impressive heavy finger moment. Okay, that was wild. Which way is this gonna work? There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't know if that was necessary. In fact, I'm fairly certain it was unnecessary. We're going around. No, it's behind us. Man, when physics doesn't matter. And I guess I've made jokes about the drops and the jumps and the stuff hurting the crew, but I mean the premise of the technology is that they've broken physics in localized areas. So okay, I was hoping that would work, but it didn't. Okay. Maybe we get sent here. I'm gonna leave a waypoint right here. And count how many times I start driving towards it by accident.
Securing point.
Okay. Fire and ice rounds. Oh, I was saying a thing too, and I've now completely forgotten it. Oh shit. A swarm is approaching. That's less than ideal. "37 seconds to do something in here." Okay, we're gonna power the turrets with the Mako, I guess. I don't know if that's better. Okay, I'll bet you I do. No, we want... No. That's about shredder rounds. It's 40% damage to organics. It's pretty good. This really makes me want to play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Come on. You're not helping, game. Okay, who's using what here? Ashley, what are you doing? You got a fantastic assault rifle. Caden, you probably have a really good pistol. You guys need to swap that. Let me just. That's actually really good armor that he's got on. but it's not the best. I think this is a good upgrade. Ashley's got this fucking Colossus armor, which is insane, I think. Yeah, it's even better than the well. It's up there with the Krogan armor.
Not without an airlift.
What? Is that it? No, we got more incoming.
Guess we won't be leaving, huh?
Do we just sit here and fight swarms? I'm confused. They just get knocked down immediately. It's hilarious. I could actually put Caden in sniper rifle mode. What has he got? I mean, why not, right? Use some low-level upgrades. Maybe one of the gazillion frictionless materials. Caden, go ham. I need an officer. Give me an officer. These Marines are just Marines. They don't know what to talk. They don't know how to talk. I'm so confused. Where the hell are all your officers? Who's in charge of this place? What's going on? yelling.
Join the Marines. See the galaxy. Hell.
There you are.
Holy hell, sir. Talk about a near-run thing. You all right?
Never mind me. Are you all right?
Still on my feet. But we've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long.
Rough.
There's one other thing I should mention. One of our other listening posts went offline 3 days ago. I don't know if it's coincidence, a pirate raid, or what. But if you want to check in on them...
We'll check on them. I don't know why there are arachni loose out here, but I intend to find out.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
What do you want
Right, that must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call.
Shit, there's like 6 of you left. Get your asses on the Normandy. Let's get some Marines down from the Normandy to bolster. Like, I mean, come on now. I gotta take your generator away. Honestly, I think I should have fought that from the Mako. That would have been fun. But the sniper rifle thing is a pleasant surprise. Just bops them. Okay, we're going north to Anomaly. Yep, exactly where that mine shaft is. Oh, that's a new one. That's the... That's number 2. Just drove right past it.
I'm on my way. I'm here now. See, I did that. Do you remember what I said about driving accidentally or automatically to my waypoint? I did that. Didn't even think about it. Get up there. Get up there.
I'm on my way.
Oh, this is going to be fun. It is shotgun time. Strategically placed explosive things for no reason worry me. Like, why is that there? Were they not hostile right away? Like, I'm confused. They looked hostile, they just hadn't noticed me, I think. Holy fuck. That's what happened, they just spawned. Okay. Okay. So now that I know this shotgun is like bursty like this, I'm gonna take these high explosive rounds out, because they're just excessive. 500% heat generation. I mean, the weapons force is amazing, but... I think it's just snowblind. Take the damage. The rate of fire change sucks. But damn, is it like constant or what? How? Man, the poison. Come on. Come on. I was like, damn, why are you doing that to me? Hanging out on the corner.
You're good to go.
Oh, we're good to go. Breaker and hammer. Damn. Well, that one we can get rid of, but the breaker we're taking. That might actually be a really good rifle for somebody here. Yeah. Okay, updated. Caden, what have you got? You got this brawler. Seems like a good one. But Karpov. Okay, I want to see what this brawler does. Like, what is this? Damn it. John Shepard. Brawler. Details. High accuracy, stopping power. What is... I've never seen a bar filled like that. I don't know what that means. Huh. That felt weird. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, hurricane. We only need one of those. We don't need any of these avalanches. Honestly, we could keep an avalanche. Oh no, we got... I did all those already. Whoa. Huh. I actually have another one of these. Oh. Ashley. Take a Spectre gun. I mean, I guess it's good.
Think we're good, Commander.
Thanks, Ashley. Glad you're here to tell me these things. They've been coming out of the ground, so I have no idea how you'd be confident in saying that, but you know what? That's fine. Armor. Did I do armor on Caden? I might have. Right, it's Gladiator. That's right. He's got the, Okay. Alright, that's set up. Now, Caden, do you have... You don't have medium armor. Okay. That's the Sentinel problem. Got it. We're getting to there. We're getting there on levels, I think. What level am I? Does it even tell me? Level 52. I mean, like, I'm almost done. Like, I need... Master Unity. Probably want that some point in the next... I'm good on everything else. I mean, really... Because this actually gets me durability and damage and accuracy. Yeah. So finish Spectre training to Master Unity, which will put us to 54. And then either armor for the durability damage reduction, which will put us to 58. Yeah, probably. 59, 60. I might not do that. I might do 3 into barrier to put us at 57, and then three here, not taking Master Shield boost. But getting advanced barrier. Right, because that's the trade-off. I'm getting one or the other. Plus unity. What happened to my smoke? It's like suddenly deformed. Doubles the strength of my barrier. It's probably worth it. Honestly, it might even be worth it over... I am out of med. Uh-oh. It might even be worth it over... It might even be worth it over... Oh, that's the wrong way. We're going to do the other one first. Over the increased unity. Because I could not get Master Unity and get both the shield one and the barrier. Okay, ow.
Commander.
There was nothing but death in this room. Wow. Crazy. Male gendered Rachni only fight when a hive is severely pressed. Alright. Nice. Good. Good, because that was stressful.
Commander.
Don't need it. Don't need it. Taking it, because it might be good for Mr. Caden or even... our sorry chick. So I don't know if they did this, and I suspect they didn't, but it would be very cool if you restocked your meds when you got back in the Mako, because, you know, it's, you know, there should be supplies in it. You do not. Boo, there should be supplies in it. Okay, we're just gonna head straight across. As straight across as we can, of course. Nailed it. Oh, perfect, and the third one's right there. I had completely given up on getting you, but that's okay. Whoa, what? What the shit just happened? Alright, well, I'm gonna go clip that. Alright, cool. Alright, I think I've just made a... Okay, cool. Everything's good. I'm sending it. Alright. Sorry, small break there. Clipped it. Uh-oh. Man, that is so simple and easy. That's it. That's really cool. Okay, now I gotta get there without running into the same invisible whatever the hell that was. We shall come at it from another side. Kind of. In the end, I think we're going to come at it from the same side. We're just going to bear a little more left than we did. Oh, fuck. That seems like a bad idea. Whatever's going on here seems like a terrible idea. Yes, 1 Medigel. Hey, at least I'm healed. What was that fucking noise? No sign of them. It says they're fucking dead. They got arachnide. It's probably what set off the... It's probably what woke up the hive. You know, wild that we would find this right next to a mining place. Like, you'd think the mining company would have surveyed this and marked it. So obviously they did, and we're just claim jumping them. Okay. Do we have to go back? We have to go back to the listening post. Easy way to do that. Because load times are so fast now. That would be a joke. That'd be a joke if we were doing this on 360. We'd laugh about it. I'm gonna have a Ritz cracker sandwich thing. They're not what I remember about the Ritz mini sandwiches. They're not what I remember. We have lost some of their charm. There's basically no cheese flavor. It's disappointing.
You're a hell of a soldier.
Alright, that was totally useless. Okay. Got it. Waste of time. Oh well. Okay, we have to survey. We didn't do that. Protein data disk. We're getting there. We're getting there on those. We only have a couple left of those. Kaji, give me insignia. Oh. Acheron. Acheron? It's probably Acheron.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Okay. They talk.
Commander,
I get.
I'm glad you're in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
I didn't get far enough away fast enough. I have to come back and do this.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug.
Wow.
The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
That sounds unfortunate. What do you want me to do? I wish I could do this by voice. That's what I want to see on the next Mass Effect game. I want to see some voice recognition. Use some AI. Fucking roll with it if it's here.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, well. Biotics. Caden. Because I want to bring him along a little bit more. Actually, no. Garrison Liara. The actual, like, my A-team. You know what? Yes. Yes, yes, that's what I'm doing. Man, these 2-bite brownie things are like crack. Terrible. They're all about to be gone now. They have these flat sprinkles on them. I don't know how else to describe them. I mean, they're sprinkles, but they're flat. They're not like... And they're made of some weird sugar candy. I mean, like fake sugar. I don't know. I feel like you're eating cardboard. I DoorDashed groceries a couple days ago because I was lazy, and also I wanted Superstore, which is one of the chains nearby. I realize it's called Real Canadian Superstore, so really not going to be something anyone knows outside of Canada, but they have a good selection of stuff. So I wanted to, but it's like across town, and I don't have wheels. And there's nothing worse than trying to do a bus with groceries. Terrible.
Ready.
I'm concerned that there's going to be like 40 fucking minerals on this planet. Because there is nothing here but that quest. It's weird, that's not showing up. That's odd.
On your order, Shepard.
Okay, no, Liara, I was not talking to you. I appreciate it, but I was not talking to you. am I doing here? Okay, but there's Rachni all over the place. Like, I don't understand. Is that here? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. So confused. So confused I want to rinse. They may have very little flavor, but they are still tasty. No, I don't know if it's like because I'm older and my taste buds have adjusted or something, but I remember them being more. But all of this food, all of this cheap junk food has gotten worse in the last 10 years. I don't know why. No, man down. I'm confused. Oh no, there's definitely bodies here. Like, I don't understand. Sorry, I don't know what these are. What are these?
Commander, you see this? They just received a supply run 2 days ago. The Rachni worked fast.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
Checking. This base is supplied by drone freighters, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking.
I have it. This one came from Argos Row.
Okay. We've been there, but evidently there's something new there.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Very well, Shepard.
I don't know what those are, but I don't trust. All I'm saying is if they'd walked into an egg room in Alien and just started breaking all the eggs, nothing, it would have just ended. Just start shooting them. I think I did do that at one point. I can't remember. Who knows with those movies? I doubt that pistol is any good, but... Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything else here. So we'll get a move on. Let's look at this. Let's look at this unfortunate adjustment that's been. Hades Gamma. Oh, that wasn't in the system that I was going to. I see. That makes sense. That makes total sense. Yep, that's logical. It's not confusing at all, game. Well, we're done here. We can head home. Or head back to the ship. Oh, we're not done here at all. I lied. Okay, nope. Nope. Got it. Omnigel. We don't need any of this. That's unfortunate. That one we might need. That one we will take. Nine 345 on the damage. What is this? Semi-auto or something? No. I gotta shoot this thing. Seems insane. Okay. I mean, my, what's it called is better, but... Nice. I gotta remember, it's like the second planet in a row that I've finished up and left. Ah, shit. It's not finished. I should do the loop. I'm disappointed that I realized that. Where am I going? Full idiot mode here. Trying to get more south. Why is there always a planet in the sky when we land on these planets? There's always a planet in the sky, and there's never... I guess maybe we're landing on its moon? I didn't think about that. Ah, shit. Rachni. Get him. that it? We got him? Nice. This is a Rachni planet. I get it. So that's why we don't have any anomalies or anything, because nothing's here. They're just going to be the things, and they'll be spread out around the... Did I see the south? I don't think I did. I'm not... Yes, I did. Okay. The joys of driving in circles on a physics-canceling vehicle. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why I'm getting none of these waypoints on my map, but they're all here. It's very weird. Okay. Do the last leg across the top. It's gotta be here somewhere. I'm gonna drive right into it. Over the hill. Over the hill. There we go. Good. Okay, that was a little aggressive, Mike. Alright, time to go home. Hades Gamma, issues, Argus Row, which is where? Here? No. Here? Here? There. No, we had a thing in the Hades Gamma. Just, fair enough. It's got to be this one. Was this one? Alright, that's the planet. Let's do one more survey, maybe two if we're lucky. Never lucky, okay. Oh, getting tired. What time is it? 1 a.m. No. Wait, this was the... Yeah, maybe bringing the Krogan was a bad idea, but whatever. He can be diplomatic when he wants to be. For a very short period of time. Alright, head south. Stay on this side of the lava? What the hell? This place seems awful. Okay, I can probably get to seeing the edge of the map here and just confirm there's nothing tucked up on the left side. Damn it. Nothing. Good. Dead body, not great. Judging by the footprints in the ash, the two mercenaries were facing each other over the crate when they died. Both suffered a single gunshot wound and have a rifle close beside them. Really? So they were standing off with pistols, and they both fired, and they both died. Which is, I mean, I guess that's what you get when you point a gun at somebody and who's pointing a gun at you. League of One medallion. Is that my last? That is my last League of One medallion. Do I have to do anything with that? I don't even remember what it was called. Oh, my survey is complete. I don't need to do any more of those. I have overdone them. Okay, we don't do anything with them. We just collect them and hold them. And then stroke them at various times during the day when we feel that we must. I don't know, what would you do with a pile of medallions and a couple of dog tags? Well, he probably needs at least level 1 adrenaline burst. I guess I could fill out armor. Rexy, on the other hand, he's going to want to be maxed out on barrier. Absorb all the damage. Especially because I'm definitely going to be able to keep him from convincing us to kill him or whatever the hell the thing that happens is. I should have high enough Paragon and Charm. Plus, I did the armor thing. I think is a point. I can't remember. It's been a long time. But I think the old Krogan armor that I found and gave him is enough to make him, or give me the dialogue option to not have to kill him when we get on the next planet. And that's awkward because he is very important to the overall campaign or overall story of Mass Effect. Need the guy around. Okay. Health regen per second. Toxin resistance. Reduction in power cooldown. I mean, I think that's actually kind of what I want. I've got this because it... Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. What do you got? I think having some health regen and toxin resistance. It's a hard decision because combat exoskeleton, I mean, he's not going to do smash damage, but his hardening and his physics threshold is pretty good. No. I'm seeing tons of value in this medical, especially as I run into more and more situations where I'm fucking humping around the countryside with no Medigels, because that sucks. Because I keep forgetting to replenish whenever I'm on the ship. What the shit? What the hell? It's out with the scene that's what I'm talking about. This is why I go to the edge. A little more out of the edge, at the edge than I expected, but... Missed. Damn. Come on, go down.
Of the operational area.
Well, don't put minerals outside the operational area then. Jeez. I was angry at the ground. Got in my way.
Just lead the way.
I mean, I don't need to do that, except it's decent money. Oh, this is a whole building. Okay. Barricaded. Alright. What the hell? Oh. This is just a random planet. So I got both of these. I got the probe. Those are both collected. Okay, well, we can leave here. We don't need to be here. I need meds. Meds, I need meds. Doctor. Where are you? There we go. Sorry, I got winded. Is it possible we do some sort of, you know, breath test of some sort to figure out why I can't run 4 feet without stopping and huffing and puffing? Because it's concerning. Like, that's a problem, since I'm supposed to be a fit military guy. I appear to be in physically good condition, like I don't understand. But nope, can't run. Swear I've been here. No, I guess I haven't. Means I explored the rest. I did the disc system, and I didn't check the rest of these. Oh well. The last muffin. You were unexpectedly good, muffins. For an impulse purchase. Okay. Well. Matriarch's writings and a level up. Close to the transmitter, your comms pick up a recording of a wistful string quartet. Power the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back in some time. The crates are covered with there's not a T, but I want to say it with a T. Chalky dust. And the status lights of this shack indicate its atmosphere ran out long ago. Okay. This small crate held some stale food and one of Matriarch Dillinaga's writings. Still in fairly good condition, unlike the food. It's not clear who owns this container, but you discovered one of Matriarch Dillinaga's writings inside. Okay, so it's the Matriarch's. This is where she ended up. Has to be. There's no other reason we would find 3 of them. It's not a quest. Ah, we found 16. We've completed the Turian emblems. Okay, we've completed all of these. Cool. I mean, that's not going to stop me from searching, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the corner. Shouldn't be far now. The shenanigans on the other planet really broke me because now I don't know. All right, let's do this. Okay, kill the terrorists, not the friendlies.
I gotta be more careful. I gotta be more careful.
Does it say researchers killed like they're all dead? No.
Humanity, you cannot stop the future.
Oh, we can. I shot you right in the face. I didn't even let you finish talking. Although you did actually finish talking. That's fine. Weird, but fine. You've cleared the facility. Civilian losses were tolerable. Evolution of humanity, huh? These biotics didn't seem different from the other scum you deal with. Alright, that's unnecessarily dismissive, but it's fine. There's some really high civilians.
Can you feel me growing? I'm gonna bring it all!
Yep, very high.
If I don't hold still, it will all spill out, and then I won't be me anymore. I won't be me if it all spills out. I have to hold still.
I've had nights like that, buddy. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything left here. Let's do a search through this side of the room for... Hey, look at that. Okay, I'll have some of that. Whatever that is, I'll have some of that. Okay, just gonna hit this. It's nice to be done all of the resource quests, because now I don't have to get them unless they're directly in my path. And then there's no point not to when it's like 50k a pop. Or whatever. Won't be long till I don't even need the experience. What do we got? Ah, fuck. I was worried about that. Really? Already? Can't decide, eh? Holy shit. Was not expecting him to pop up right beside me. Oh, this one's aggressive. Dead? You finished? You finished.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
I killed innocent people today, Admiral. The biotics set it up, but I pulled the trigger.
The biotics had every advantage, including human shields. You lost a handful of civilians. Any other unit I sent in would have lost dozens of innocent lives. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, well, if you insist. I didn't even know I killed anybody until that conversation happened, so, you know. Such as it is. Trevin, I've been here. Yep, I've been there. Argus Row. Hydra, Gorgon. Oh. Phoenix. It's probably Gorgon, right? There's our target. I feel like I must have already scanned this place and found nothing here. Because... guys, let's go kill some Rachni. Okay. Well, Garrus is freaking out a little bit. He doesn't like the idea of Rachni. He's not comfortable. It's okay, buddy. It's fine. Just chill. We'll get him. No need to randomly shoot things. We'll get him. He's just around this corner. Done. He's gone. I stepped on him. Oh. Wow. Okay. Scimitar. Ugh. Okay.
personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete, and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Huh.
Cerberus. Is that a corporation?
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Noveria. They promised this batch would be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
This is a familiar story. A failed experiment with the Rachni. Nice to see humans are consistently stupid.
Let's go.
All right. Scuttle the ship and get the fuck out of here. Probably should have checked for more thoroughly for stuff. We need to go. I like having a pleasant walk, getting loot. Ship's about to explode. Leave, leave, leave trees. Make like a, yep. Huh. Still can't land anywhere here. Weird. Count the rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. I was hoping I'd like missed a planet or something. Ming and Han, done those. I don't have... I guess I go back to Citadel Space. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the Citadel, do a wander, see if I can pick up any more quest things, and then that'll be it for the evening. It's time to have a sandwich and go to bed. Well, there might be some sitting up and playing Hearthstone for a couple hours, but realistically, I'm pretty tired. I slept weird. And you can't skip this because it's the loading, it's like the basic loading zone. We still don't quite have enough time. That was weird. Honestly, I need to expose Ashley to more.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Log.
I was stuck in the door for a minute there.
Is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
It must be nice to be back in civilization after so long in those Prothean ruins.
No, cities and stations were always my mother's area of comfort. I actually enjoy the solitude of dig sites.
I don't think I could handle that. Eden Prime was as quiet and rustic as I'd ever want.
Hello, Commander. Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
I don't know. I haven't decided. I might be disappointed in this. I'll have to use it in a fight.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle and his cultists refused to surrender and were killed in the resulting firefight.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find...
Okay, well, I have no fan. That's dealt with. That's good. Okay. Well, that is my cue. I'm going to head back to the Normandy and wrap things up.
Struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Something went wrong. Okay. Yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow. Not sure what time, but it will be earlier than it was today.
Stand by.
So, thanks for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, whatever, wherever. Yeah, that.
Logged. The commanding officer
My eyes are
is
actually
aboard.
closed.